Hello guys, today we are going to see analysis of two pairs. First of one is pound JPY, GBP JPY, and the second one will be Euro JPY. Hi, this is Atul from Pratham Investment Managers, and this is a chart of GBP JPY or pound JPY. This is on daily time frame, and we can see a candlestick chart. Okay, so this is a candlestick chart. I have plotted 50 period simple moving average on the chart. uh, it is it is shown in pink color and others are normal colors. Now let's see this. This pair is currently trading in a downtrend, and the moving average is also following the same trend line for me. Now we will just plot few of the support resistance lines, and let's see what the pair is trying to do. Okay. This will be one resistance line which is exactly near the trend line, so it will be a tough area for this pair to cross over. The next trend line, the next support line will be uh, around this level. Again, one more will be here at the lows of this long wick candle or long leg doji. Okay, so this is overall structure of the pair. I will mark one more at this level. Okay, now at this point the pair is trying to move higher, but the trend line resistance and the resistance line at this point is not allowing the pair to move high. The moving average, 50 period simple moving average, is uh, uh, also working as a kind of strong resistance at this same level. So this is a strong confluence zone. Multiple resistances are working at this point, so I don't think it will be easily crossed. If it crosses easily, then it will be a good up mover, and it might move towards the higher resistances around 155 something. For me now, it will be a short selling opportunity. We will sell this pair around current level of 153. My stop loss will be slightly higher to protect the trade, because I expect the pair to move slightly higher to hunt the stop losses, and then it will again come back. So I will place my stop loss around 154. So it will be approximately 100 pips risk. Now I will wait for the pair to fall. My first support is around 151 levels. So my target or first TP will be around 151, and the next TP, if 151 breaks, it might not break easily, but if 151 is broken, then I can expect lower levels, and the lower levels will be seen around 149.70, that is approximately 150, and then 148.40. This will be the approx area of target. So for me, this pair shows a slight movement, uh, negative territory. We may call it as a downtrend for now, because the pair is not able to cross the trend line on the higher side, and it is still sustaining below the trend line. The strong confluence zone is working as a strong resistance around this level. So obviously we will look for shorts. We will sell the pair around 153. Stop loss will be around 154, and then we will expect TP1 around 151. Then TP2 will be around 149.70, and TP3 will be around 148.50 approximately. So this is our first trade. I hope you will look at the chart and trade according to the levels. Do not jump in with slight changes, because normally whenever we trade a positional trade, there are expected to be ups and downs. This is a big trade, 153 to 148.50. It is approximately 450 pips, and the stop loss is around 100 pips. So the risk reward is very fine. Even if the pair crosses the trend line, manages to close higher, there will be still the resistance of 154. It will work for some time, then the pair will come back towards 153, and around 153 it will form some bullish formations to start moving higher. But till then, we cannot just jump in to buy on crossing of the trend line. So just wait and watch. Try to sell at 150, 153.20 levels. Keep stop loss around 154 levels, so it will be less risk for you. And slowly start booking partial profits around these levels: 151, 149.70, and 148.40. So there are two possibilities. If the trend line is not crossed, 153 is not crossed and sustained, the pair will come down towards 148.40. If it is able to cross the trend line, it is able to cross the resistances around these 153.30 levels, then it will be able to move towards 155.40 and maybe 156 levels, which is recent high of the pair. It will take time, but there are both possibilities. So trade according to your conviction, according to the price action at these levels. Prices, trade reasonably, trade with risk management. Okay. So next pair for me is Euro JPY. Now let's see what this pair is trying to do. Currently, it is showing a downtrend. Uh, it is a good downtrend. Okay. This is a trend line. You can see that the pair is following the trend line perfectly, and it is still showing negative diversion or uh, bearish formations here on candlesticks. It is not a kind of good long at this point. So let's try to draw some supports and resistances again. Okay, I will try to draw some resistance around this line. This will be one area where the price will take support and resistance. This will be one more area that will be important. Okay, now next support will be around the low of this hammer type candle. Okay, the next will be around this level. Multiple supports and resistances working there. Okay, so that will be enough for now. Okay, so these are the levels that I expect if the pair continues to move in the same trend. Now for next day, that is on Monday, if we get a candle closing below the last candle, then we can assume that the bearish trend is still on and the pair will keep moving downwards. Okay, so whenever the pair crosses and manages to close below the uh, this line, the support line, then you can start selling the pair. The stop loss in this case will be the higher area, that is 130.30 levels. It might seem to be a slightly bigger stop loss, but it will be safer as the pair is trying to move in between these two levels. So 130.30 will be a good level to keep as a stop loss. Then the price will try to move towards 128.60, the support around this level. If it manages to break, then it will be next move towards 127.30 and 126.70. Meanwhile, the pair will try to keep moving higher and get resistance near the trend line area again and again. This will not be one-sided move. So just need patience to trade this pair, and most probably you will be finding it easier to trade in a positional way. So this is one area. Now let's see one more possibility here. If I draw a channel here, it will be like a flag formation or a bearish flag formation at this level. And once this support line of the flag, if it is broken, that is around 129.50, most um, most certain way it will be to 129.40. If you get 129.40 on closing basis, or if the pair breaks this level, then you may go short with the stop loss around 130.30 levels, and you may keep the position holding till the next targets for this flag breakout will be like uh, this might be the pole of the flag. So the height of the pole, that is 132 to approximately 128, this will be around 350 pips. So 300 and pips 350 pips from 129.40, it will be around 126 level. So I can expect a price fall up to 125.80, which is a strong area of support. Okay, so this will be again a move like this, and it is a kind of flag breakout, which is a bearish flag at this point. So on multiple situations, the pair is suggesting a bearish trade. The pair is currently trading in a bearish downward trend. The trend line is resisting. Major resistances are playing perfectly. The moving average is in downward direction, and we are getting a good downward move with the flag breakout, which is a bearish flag at this point. The flag breakout we can expect around 129.40. So you can sell the pair below 129.40, keep stop loss of 130.30, and you may keep targets or TPs at 128.60, 127.40, and 126 area. So these are the two pairs that you can trade for next few days or maybe few weeks, and you can earn at least 700-800 pips if both the trades go as per our expectation. First one was GBP JPY, second one was Euro JPY. Both the pairs are showing bearish momentum. Just go with the trade, follow the levels given, and uh, keep keep trading as per your convenience. Uh, Trade smaller lot sizes so that there is limited risk. Keep booking profits on every support that I have mentioned uh, in the analysis. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then just keep subscribing to our channel, and uh, keep recommending it to other traders. Thank you.